Well, we're up here again, and yeah, I want to take you up on the northern part of this, up the northernmost tip of Okinawa, and it's called Cape Hedo. And also, we might go and try and have a look, and we can find the Yanbaru kuina, or how they call it, the Okinawa Rail. It's a rare bird, flightless, just like the kiwi in New Zealand, a flightless bird. I'm going to go see if we can find one today. Yeah, cool little tour. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Some beautiful sights around here. I also want to check if there's still a little bit of that pumice left over from the eruption that happened quite a wee while ago, and Okinawa had a lot of trouble with a lot of that pumice settling on the beaches. So I'm going to go to one of my favorite beaches to see if it's all good. Come along for the ride. So, on the road up to Hedo Misaki, or Cape Hedo in English. Beautiful trip up the road as well. Hedo Misaki. Forced up from the ocean floor over 200 million years ago. Of course, the magma forced it up. Limestone karst. It's the northernmost limestone karst you can find, northernmost point of the Okinawan island. Looking back towards the southern area there, Daiseki Rinzan Park up there, and of course it's just a really beautiful wild place. Also very spiritual, I get, of course, from the Ryukyu kingdom, but also for the locals now. And you'll find a lot of gods sort of hiding there, or yeah, residing there. Definitely one of my favourite parts of the island, and it's great to come up here, especially at sunset too. Now, as we look on, we're going to go check out the beach, of course, that I was talking about. A lot of pumice came from a volcano very, very much south of Tokyo. Now, this is back a year ago when I first went there. Beautiful place. Pretty much pristine beach. And now it is coming up like this. Okay, very, very similar, of course, very, very beautiful day. But of course, you will see this big pumice layer, big brown layer at the high tide mark there. Not so good. Now, the old boy that runs this beach, awesome guy, he said next typhoon that'll come, will take it all away. Well, that's what he's hoping anyway. Thought I'd stop because it's a really cool place here. It's the other garden hotel. Okinawa. Now this is a really old school hotel, and out the back you can actually see Yanbaru kuina, the Okinawa Rail, just in the wild. I actually heard one just before, but yeah, pretty cool place to stay. This is the only hotel up in this area actually that's this size anyway. So head up to the Yanbaru Kuina Mori, Kuina no Mori. Okay, it's just basically the ecology center and a learning center for finding the Okinawa Rail. Okay, Okinawa Rail Ecology Center in English. Yes, it's a cool little area, and it's up very, very much in the northern part, close to that hotel. Now the Yanbaru Kuina, okay, the Okinawa Rail, extremely rare bird, endangered species of Okinawa, endemic to Okinawa. At this stage, 1,600 birds in the wild, estimated of course. Got down to as low as 700. And this little area, this little place actually gives you a really good indicator of what the actual Yanbaru kuina is all about at the moment. Very, very helpful. Awesome place. And here he is here. So there's only one in here, because if they have more than one, they fight, and that's not good. This guy's name is Guta, and he's a really cool little fella. And of course now, yeah, he does see a lot of people. He is actually very tame towards humans. Now they're an interesting bunch, eh? They're very, very fast. Of course, flightless, but they can run really fast. This little fella can run just as fast, if not a little bit faster, than Usain Bolt. So that gives you a good idea of how fast they can run. They lay about, pairs will lay about 3 to 6 eggs, supposedly, in one go. But of course, there is a lot of predators on the island. Mongooses, snakes, of course. And yeah, very, very interesting bird. But plenty to find out about this little fella up at the Kuina Ecology Center there, that Okinawa Rail Ecology Center. There you go, here's some eggs, very small. But yeah, really cool little experience if you want to learn about a little bit of the wildlife in Okinawa. So there's lots more stuff to be had up there, and I only really scratched the surface, and I don't want to let too much away because there is so much. Last week's video, the Cobra Kai video, that's also part of it was up there as well at the Daiseki Nenzan Park. But yeah, I really recommend searching out a little bit more of Cape Hedo, and if you are here, do come up north, get off the resort, get amongst it, and come and have a look around here. It's really, really awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you in the next one.